How are you feeling about the FIDE circuit points right now? Obviously, that's a big topic of discussion. Yeah, those got updated. You're in third position, I think, right now.
Yeah, everyone's played different amount of events.
Notibrek first with 6 events, Arjun 5, or is it
No,
even with 8?
it's Notabek with 5, Arjun with 6, I'm with 4.
And you were with 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean technically, like I played more than 4, but I think some events didn't give any points,
Yeah.
like the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz, I think.
Probably not. Yeah.
And yeah, so actually, this shows like a flaw in the circuit, but also it was favorable to me because in the last round, I think I ended up getting like 21 points more or less, and Noterbeck got like 9, which basically that won't count for him. Like 9, he'll replace it with something else. Same with Maxime. And if Maxime had not won the last round, Noterbeck would have gotten, I don't know, 17 points?
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, because 4th place, I think, doesn't give like a base circuit point. So they basically, maybe it was 18. Maybe they just split like 18 points, huh? So, which is a flaw because like Noterbeck can't control if Maxime wins or not in the last round.
Yeah.
It's not up to him, but he gets severely penalized. And although maybe these will like balance out at some point, it's good and bad lucking again. But yeah, that Maxime one was extremely important to me, and that I one was even more important to me, because if I had gotten +1, Noterbeck would have gotten more points. I would have gotten significantly less, and it would have just been, from a circuit point of view, kind of a disaster for me.
Yeah.
But now it's a good position. I'm in a Noterbeck is maybe in the best position because he has like the top events are the most important. He has the 25 points, his best performance from Prague.
Did he get any opens?
He hasn't played opens, but he will for sure. Yeah,
You need some opens. So
we both should play 2 opens. Yeah.
okay.
Difficult.
I saw somewhere noted that you guys need 1 open tournament, but I think it's 2, right?
Well,
Sorry.
the minimum is 1, but then you can only count 5 events. And if you want to count 7 events, which you should if you want to fight for first, then you need 2.
Okay.
And open events are, it's not that they're difficult to come by. The problem is that they're difficult to come by with the very specific criteria that FIDE permits, which is top 8 should be 25-50 average. The top 20 should have no more than 50% from an individual country. That the tournament has to finish before December 15th, which is completely arbitrary. I don't know why they did that, because it rules out sitches, for example. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's a good open.
Yeah, why December 15th and not December 25, for example? That's...
But also, it raises the question. Let's say sitches that falls in between those dates.
Yeah.
Does it count for next year? Or does it not count at all? It's just like
Did not count as a
black hole.
It starts before the 15th and finishes after.
So it's just like a black hole that those dates.
That's my guess.
But the FIDE Rapid and Blitz, which is on those dates, counts for this year.
Yeah.
Like explain
third,
the logic of that.
That's for the 5th.
Yeah, but it shouldn't count for this year because it needs to finish.
Oh, it counts for this?
Yes.
As far as the tournaments, only the open tournaments need to finish on the 15th. The FIDE events don't have to. Okay, that makes sense.
And also you can play, I think, unlimited events that count in any country if the like average rating is high enough. I looked at the details, it's all kind of a mess.
I mean, all of these changes have obviously been implemented after the Ali Reza Candidates round, basically, because he organized his tournament.
But that wasn't for the circuit, that was for a rating spot.
So I guess they probably took that and tried to apply the lessons they learned to like the...
I think it was more that Yukash played this tournament in India, and that was maybe that arranged in the last, because now you have to submit it 3 months before.
You have to register the tournament.
Yeah, 3 months before. That means that, like, for a tournament on December 1st, it has to be registered within the next 2 days, yeah?
Yeah.
To give an example. And, no, like, I don't have major issues with the FIDE circuit and always. Like, some things make sense, but a lot of it is a bit arbitrary. But I'm still trying, clearly, and Noterbeck is clearly trying. There's already been open tournaments in Uzbekistan announced.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah. That's another.
They're registered there.
Sure.
And I was on this like Zoom call with a bunch of players and FIDE officials, and Noterbeck like specifically asked about open tournaments. He was like, we have to play 2 open tournaments. So it's clear it's on his mind and it's on my mind. And Arjun, obviously, he's playing to try to get there.
So you're playing one at least, US Masters, yeah? Is that your,
Probably,
is that one of your events?
yeah. It's not like official, but
Let's make it official here on podcast on the C Squared.
well, I won't make things official yet, but but it's it will count.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, all these opens are like on the same dates, like Llobregat Open, the Singapore Open, the Masters Open. Okay, that's not anyone's fault. It's just that the organizers decided to all organize on like November 28th, which just makes it difficult to find opens that count. If you actually look for opens that count, it's very difficult to find one.
Big point of discussion. Rapid Blitz. Cost of attendance is high.
What?
Rent is too damn high.
Oh, the actual prices are high.
No, not the prices. The prices of finding hotel.
Yeah, the hotel price.
Yeah. Between 25th and the 1st, you have to stay all the way until the 1st because they added a new day, a rest day, a chess Davos day. It's some sort of a conference where we will see the intersectionality between chess and finance.